Welcome to 3-week workshop on programming in C++. In this video, I'm going to explain the concept of this keyword. So we know that, if you're before going to know about this keyword, first of all, we must to know that that's a lifetime of the variables inside of the class. So there are two types of variables can be defined under the class. One is instance, a data member or maybe an instance variable, and second one is called a local variable. So if you are saying the variable is a data member or instance variable, the variable which is defined only inside of the class definition, it is called instance variable. But in case of the variable which is defined inside of the function is called as local variable. Okay, so here the first of all, why we need to differentiate it like this? So why we need to define like this? There is some questions we have to face. So for local variable, the memory which is allocated only on the stack, so that if the function execution is over, then automatically the memory allocated for the local variable is erased. But in case for the instance variable, the memory allocated on a heap, so that the memory will be deallocated only if the program execution is over. Okay, so now the question is, is it possible to give the same name for instance variable and local variable? So that is a question. So many of them think that it is not possible. Just we can check with the help of some sample program. So here I'm not going to write a logic. I'm not going to define with the help of some example application. Just I'm going to define I'm going to test it just by defining the variable name. So here I'm not going to define with some specific logic here. Means I'm not going to select some specific application to implement this. Just for testing of local variable and instance variable, I'm going to create a one instance variable is A. Then I'm going to use a function assign to assign the value of this A equal to something 20. So then I am going to create another one more function. It is used to assign the value for one variable, local variable. For example, the value of local variable is 3456. Okay, now I'm going to close this program, but still now I didn't print it anything. Even though if I'm going to run the program, it won't print anything. Means the class will not print anything. So the first we are going to create an object. So then we are going to define and we are going to assign the value. Then after that, I'm going to show, I'm going to display the by using show function call, I'm going to try to display the value. And before going to display, just I'm going to check if there is any error or not. So there is no error because it is inaccessible, because it is a private, so that I want to make it as a public. So here I'm going to mark this a public, because if you want to access outside, we must to define as public statement. So then just I'm going to compile. So no error, but there is a warning, there is an assigned value. So no need to worry about your warning and all. So here from that, what we understand that even we can able to define the same variable name for both instance variable as well as for local variable. The compiler will not make any error message, because the reason is that always for an instance variable, the memory allocated for this instance variable on heap, but for local variable it is on stack. So for this reason only, that there is no error will be generated for creating an instance variable name and a local variable name in the same name. Okay, so if I'm to display the value of this A, we know that for display the value we have to use output function. So the value of A is, I'm going to display some value of the A. So now we have to see the output, then we can discuss about that. So to display as a 3456, it means it display the value of this local variable. Okay, I'm trying to display the value here. Sorry, cout object, and then the output is, I'm going to display the value. Here in this case, we don't have any local variable, so that it always to if there is no local variable, it is always to point to the instance variable. Okay, now I'm going to compile and I'm going to run this program. Just a minute, I'm going to use /. That is called manipulator MDL. If you want, you can use MDL also. It display 20 and that call method, assign method to display the 20, but that show method it display 3, 4, 5, 6. Because so here I don't mind about this cout method. So now there is a two variable we have. One is an instance variable in the name is A, and also the local variable is in A. But if I'm trying to print the value of this A, it always to print the value of local variable. So from this, what we derived is always whenever you're going to create a same name with the local name and instance name are same, the compiler may not create an error message because of the memory allocation. But for this case, then always that a function will give a preference only for local variable, not for instance variable. I will repeat once again. So if you are creating a same name with your instance variable, always the function give the preference to the local variable, not for instance variable. It means that if you are using the name of the variable inside of the function to perform any calculation or maybe any action, always it works only on local variable. It should not work on instance variable. Clear? So that whatever action, even if you are applying any calculation, for example, I'm going to say C equal to A plus B, and I'm going to define some value. So you are going to assign some value for B, and even if you are trying to print the value of this A, so that I'm going to print the value of a C. So here the value of C always must be as based on this means that the local variable, not for instance variable. So that many of them just think that the answer is just a minute. I will give you simple calculations. Okay. So that my answer is 3466. Means the expected output is 3466. Just a minute. I'm unable to print the value. I'm printed as a C, so that it will display like this. So I'm going to compile and I'm going to run the program. So it shows that it is a 3466. So from that, what we have to understand that always if you are performing any calculation inside of the function, if you are defining the local name and instance variable name are same, then always the function gives the preference only for the local variable, not for instance variable. But if you are expecting that you want to give, so if you want to give the value for, I want to use 20 here, not for 3456. So in this case, you have to use this pointer. I will repeat once again. So if your instance name and the local variable names are same, then if you want to differentiate the local variable, instance variable with the local variable, we can use this pointer. This means that it is always means to instant, because this means that it is a current object. So that it means always it means for instance variable. So this is the pointer. So that if you want to point here, instead of this 3456, if you want to use 20 here, you have used this pointer. This is a pointer, so that you have to use arrow mark, not dot. But if you go with the Java and all, you have to use dot. But here you have to use this is a pointer, so that you have to use arrow mark. I'm going to compile this. Then I'm going to run. So it shows this is 30. Clear? Because it takes the value of instance variable, not for local variable. So actually, even here you have mentioned as this dot A, means this A. It means that it will assign the value to this A. It will not make any error message at all. So now you can compile and you can run it, no issue. But actually, this is preferred when this dilemma is happening. Means that if the local variable name and the instance name are same, in this situation, in the particular function, we know that the local variable is defined only inside of the function is called local. So that if you are performing any calculation, if you want to differentiate local variable with instance variable, if you are using a normal variable name, the function gives only the preference to the local variable. The function will not give the preference to instance variable. So if you want to differentiate the instance variable from local variable, we must use this. So this is the pointer, so that we have to use arrow mark. Clear? And the next thing is, what is the initial value for your variable? That is a very, very important thing. So for example, if I'm going to print the value of instance variable A, and B. I'm going to print all the value of the instance variable. Actually, if you go with Java and all, the initial value for this instance variable is 0 for the number, and for Boolean it is false and all. Yeah, so for this case, just a minute, I don't want to call this a method show, because here I want to work on only assign method, no need for show method to show our function. So here I've created some three local variable, three instance variable, and try to print the value. Normally, if you go with Java, it always to assign a value, means it will assign a default value as 0. Let us run this program and try to identify what is the output. Either the value is 12200760. So we don't know what is the value is this. So it means that always in a C++, if you are not assigning any value to either local variable or instance variable, it takes a garbage value only. It will not really assign any default value except static. For the static variable, it assigns a default value. Other than that, you should not assign any default value for any local variable or maybe any instance variable. But if you know somebody know about Java, so you know that for instance variable, for local variable, compiler makes an error message, but instance variable it takes a 0. But for this in C++, there is no default value for instance variable and local variable. So that is a very, very important thing we must remember. Clear? And the next thing is, if you are defining the same name with the local variable and the instance variable, always the function give the preference to the local variable. So that if you want to differentiate the local variable and instance variable, the local variables is represented as usual, but the means that instance variable represented by using this pointer. So this arrow mark and the name of your variable name, it always means that it is a variable current, instance variable. This means always indicate the current object. So current object means that if the function is invoked by using T, so T is a current object, so that it means always it accesses the value of this instant. So this means it is a current object. So that is a thing. That's all about this keyword. So I hope you have a clear idea about this keyword. Thank you.